Ah, boy. What's up, chat? Hope you all are doing well. I am currently going through it. Still. Just trying to get everything going because I am doing the best I can to deal with it. So, sorry about last week. You may be able to tell, not, you might hear it. Dealing with sinus issues all week last week, and uh, I feel pretty good right now, even though I have all that there. I'm doing better. So, try to do some stuff today, tonight. Hopefully, do some stuff this week. Try to catch up when I can. But we'll see how it goes. Also, got the video up finally from last week. It's just sick. So, hmm. But yeah, easier said than done at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna do some demos, a demo or two. Give them a try out and see what they happen, and then we'll probably hop on to either Warframe or something else. Something to play. I'll figure something to play. I do know that uh, what is it called? Cache Cleaner Simulator finally came out for sale on Steam. So if y'all want to watch me do that, let me know on the chat, or you let me know on Discord, or you can let me know over on YouTube. This goes up when this goes up, because it'll go up sometime. But yeah, we're gonna do a couple demos today. We're gonna knock some stuff. We're gonna check some things out, and then I might hop on Warframe for a bit because I want to show you some of the stuff I've gotten done over time. Got somebody new too, and check to see if the circuit's new and stuff. So got a bunch of stuff to show off there, but we'll get to that when we're ready for it. Also need to fix my camera there because that should not be pointing there. It should be pointing there like that. There we go. Yeah, see the name up there and everything correctly. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, but we also got some new foam stuff there and on that wall there, right there. It's the more projected out stuff, so that way it catches sound a little better, supposedly. So we'll see what happens. This will be a test run to see if you hear less of an echo and stuff like that. So find out. I don't know. Trying things, chat. I'm trying things. All right. Trying to figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna be doing cast and chill, the demo for that, and then we might be doing some. I don't know. I might do some cash cleaner sim demo stuff. See how far I can get. Because I've been thinking about playing the game, so it's like, yeah, I might. But like I said, that's up to y'all. Let me know in chat and stuff, or if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Or if y'all don't think of it at the time, let me know in Discord. Let people in the Discord know. Hey, want to see me try playing this game. But anyway, put my headphones on because also got coffee brewing because I need caffeine to keep myself going because the medicines. Yeah. Oh. All right. I am. And make sure the audio is set correctly too. Nope, it's not. Okay. Oh. All right. So this so far, let me restart it because it's probably easier just to restart this. Yeah. So let's switch over to the game screen. Yeah. Made by Wombat Brawler. This is Cast and Chill. This is a supposedly chill fishing game. The 2D added to it and a few other things too. Supposed to be a lot of interesting stories and stuff. There's a duck. I believe it's a mallard duck too. Cast your line. A rich, thin shed. Okay. $6.9. Hell yeah. Not beating that. The ducks in the water here. $8.1. Okay. Yeah, Chad, I've been sitting here just. Storage is full. We gotta go back to the dock. Okay. Best catch, little guppy, the fork, soft plastic bobber. Oh. Hi there, bud. I'm Rustic. Come on in. All the gear over there is on the right there. Over on the right there. Floors, rides, baits, and upgrades. Boats and upgrades. Whole shebang. Olive, if you need a hand or a good story, I got both in spades. Okay. The next lure, 15. It's a lipless crankbait. We'll need 100 to upgrade the maple scow for now, and then 200 for the leaky bucket. Right now, we're gonna get this suit. All right. I'm just looking for a game to just chill out and enjoy, and like when we got days like this where I don't feel like I'm feeling that good, like just do something like this, or like do something like the card cat, like some of the simulator games. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. That's a big fish. Smallmouth. Oh yeah. 1 pound, 2 ounces, 11.6. Oh yeah, that's actually really good. I feel like though, we're watching this happen. There's more stuff to see down here as well. Ooh. Okay. Got him. And skip on the water there. Another smallmouth. That's a big sucker over there. Yep, here they go. Okay, cool. I want to try to get the big dude. It'll let me. Okay, so I can't. Hmm. Let's go a little further past, just in case. Go that way. Okay, so that does disappear. Good. Bluegill. Okay. Oh boy. Like it does like so far it seems pretty fun, pretty chill, and like it's just fun to like do something. You know. But no, I wouldn't like feel like crap. Just like Friday I sneezed so hard one night on Friday night. I literally sneezed and like it felt like someone like pulled my nose out of my sock, pulled the nose bone out of my out of my skull, and then slammed it back in like they were loading a rifle. All in a matter of like 2 seconds. That shit was ugh. All right, so I can upgrade that way. Okay, need 25 for that, but I upgraded my rod thing there, so see this will help a little bit there, chat. Yeah, I steer. I've been trying to eat like certain foods also to like help with immunity and sinuses, like help clear out my sinuses more and stuff. A lot more juices, of course. A lot of vitamin stuff. So, yay to that. But I mean, I've been trying to get it going. I'll tell you what else sucked today too was my freaking back. Back feeling like because like my back. Ooh, that's awesome. I love that. See, pretty cool. It's a deer there. See that? 5.6 with a bluegill. Hmm. Oh, for the bluegill probably. 5.6. All right. Hang it. Ugh, that way. I wonder if there's any night fishing. About to find out, but ah. Hmm. It looks like there might be like nighttime fishing because it looks like just some stars coming out in the background, which is pretty cool. How like it's slowly showing the stars coming in right there. Dang it! All right, almost had him. Get another a little bit more money to get the line a little bit tougher, maybe. Unless the line's like determining how much length you can go. It's really the strength of the line we got to worry about. In all honesty. Door Creek's different when it's you coming through. Glad you're back. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so I can't do any of these until we get the full version, which don't know when that's happening, but at least we got this just happened, so pretty cool. I guess you just fish at night too. Whatever. I mean, this is pretty fun, pretty chill. Just something to enjoy in the background. I know there's also that future friend sent me an email about this. Whimscott, I think it's what it's called. Whimscott or Whimskish, Whimskit. It's a Pokemon style like collecting, character game, collecting things game, and it sits at the bottom of the screen about here-ish, like at this level, and little critters will come around and like live on your land a little bit. Then you can click on them and catch them as like hey, this is. Got him. Lake trout. Hell yeah. Do it proper. There we go. Yeah, got him in the air. Nice. Walleye. Ooh, 12 pound. 12-pound walleye. Hell yeah. Oh no, 12-inch walleye. Pound. Like 4. Like a pound and 4 ounces. So, not bad. And another walleye in the way in here, so cool. Good to know. Come here. Walleye. 12 ounces. 10-8. Okay. Yeah, now it's starting to show the sun coming up and stuff, and like the lighting actually matches where it's coming up on the other side over there, like this, and slowly creeping in, which is awesome. I love the detail on the back. That's what's really catching me right now. Is the detail on the back of this. Has been very interesting. Hot diggity damn. All right, got the walleye there. Awesome. Yeah, 44. Best for lake trout, best for walleye. Do I really need to buy it then? I'll see. Yeah, we'll bump up the storage so we can get more fish. Instead of getting only 3 fish, we can get up to what, 5 or 5 now? Maybe even more than that. We'll see. Also, you can pet the dog. Greatest game ever. And pet the doggo. Yeah, I want to hang it off just off the edge there. But I feel like there's stuff hidden at the bottom of everything in this game. Like you're going to see some scenery craziness down here in some way, shape, or form. That was easy. I'll be small one. Smallmouth basket. 1 pound, 8 ounces. Not too bad. I wonder how long it took them to program it to where the like how they set up the timer and stuff for to program it for it to know like when to shift like the pixels coloration at certain spots. because that's super cool that it actually like matches up with that. And it's not hard. It doesn't seem like it would be like, okay, so to someone who doesn't understand pixel situation, pixel usage and stuff like that, video game stuff is all that well. Um, Look at that bacon. 2-2 for a 10-pound smallmouth bass. Hell yeah. But I wonder if they do it or not. It looks like it does, but I may be wrong. But it looks like, you know, like the light's starting to catch in certain areas, and like the pixels on the trees change, along with the pixels like changing here with how they look and stuff. So, you know, there's a big difference. Oh. He wants us to fish over this way, I guess. I think the dog also might point where we need to fish at. Yeah, because he's pointing down when we're, you know, sitting him over there, so. Trying to see if it changes, or, you know, certain things have to happen for it to go a certain way. All right, bluegill. And he's still pointing down there, so. He's still pointing down in that area, so. I guess he sees the big fish there. He's trying to get that one, but. Oh. Third fin. Okay, cool. We'll go sell these. We'll try to upgrade, I guess, the rot. Oh, huh. We'll upgrade Lord. I don't know if this is an upgrade situation or it's just like oh, we need this to be up to higher strength to get this going. I don't think we need a new spinner, but I mean, we could. Should I get a new one? See if that's the difference. I mean, the boat's fine for now. Oh, shit. $53 for that mother. Oh, Jesus. Hell yeah. Look who's back with a string and full. Beauty, bud. Yeah. We could get this. Might upgrade to that. Might as well. So fuck it. And then we'll upgrade to the spinner bait next. Oh, wait a minute. Here for worms are winning, because I'll tell you this year's Monster Walleye Trophy is still up for grabs. Ain't nobody broke the record yet, 19 pounds. Last year it was little Eva Jean took a crown. Surprised everyone too. China gal with a busted boat motor and a cooler full of snacks. Hauled in a beast like it was nothing. Rules are simple. Any rod and lure, no cheats. You land a walleye heavier than Evie Jeans and that trophy's yours. Along with a year's worth of bragging rights. Little tip for you, ain't no point trying to wrangle a beast like that with a poor gear. Okay. So in other words, we need to upgrade fully. Because the big fish we see swimming at the bottom, that's the walleye we need to catch. That's the one. That's the trophy fish. So we have to upgrade a bit there, chat. Honestly, what it looks like, what they did to this for me is they decided to, like, instead of like flipping, like mirroring this on the thing there, they did a whole thing where it's pretty much like half and half everywhere you go on the soul map. Like this is this in more ways than one. And then they put the water effect over it to make it feel like there's water. That's how I feel about it, but that could be wrong. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. He thought about it. He thought about it. But yeah, just hearing the sounds of the water and stuff. Just nice, calm feeling, in all honesty. Like trout. All right. 17.2. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. No, 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 no. I know, but I know. Got him. Oh yeah. A walleye. 18.2. Damn. There's an 18.2 walleye. Holy shit. Gotta be a monster walleye, though, I think is what it said. And yoink. Got him. There we go. Another walleye. Hell yeah. Also, I love the fact the dog actually shows you, like, hey, there's a fish you need to catch here. That's what the way it looks. It's like, oh, you need fish to catch? Hey, it's right there. There we go. That is a 20 out. That's a 20-inch lake trout. So hell yeah. But yeah, the dog will stand up and then like point down at the water where you need to fish at, kind of thing. So. We're gonna go to one area right now because, like I said, this is a demo. So can only go to one spot at the moment, which is this. And the goal for this area is to catch this giant monster walleye, which I think is this dude here. But we got to upgrade our lures and stuff before we do that. And I need money to do it. So I'm trying to catch fish to get that done. We'll see what happens. But Chad, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I hope you're doing better than I am, at least, you know, with the sinuses and stuff. Mine are getting better. I can technically breathe out of one nostril again, so yay to that. But yeah, last week was rough. I just been sick all week, and goddamn, 26 or 20. Yeah, no, that's fucking good. Now I said I was gonna upgrade to this, clean out the lake, or just some cocky ones. Just cocky ones for now. Oh, heavy spoon. Yeah, with the heavy spoon. Alright, I need 20 for that. Oh boy, okay. Switch to that walleye one. We get going out there. I went the wrong way with. I did the wrong lure still. Yeah, I need to switch lures. Okay. Spinner. Oh, no, not spinner bait. Heavy spoon. There we go. Try that one. Beef. He's fighting. Ah. Okay. Yeah, see now that you see the moon going down. So the east is over here. The moon's going down that way. East is that way. I might need to pull this one up to try to get the other ones here. Yeah, because they're not interested in that. We'll try the spinner bet. That didn't work. Yeah. All right. The classic one. Yep. Gosh, mighty. All right. Try that way. One. So these are the ones that cost a little bit less than normal. Like, grab these and just enjoy them. There we go. Got that one. We'll head back, drop these off, and then see if we have enough to possibly do an upgrade on one of the line on the strength of the line. See if we can pull up one of those big ass fish down there. Jumping in the boat. Something like that. Yeah. 8 pounds on that one. I'm trying to catch one of the big fish that are down there. That's all I want to do is catch one of the big fish, and I'm good with the game. I'm good with the demo. So we're gonna try to go for the big fish at least. That's what I want to do, chat. Get that big fish. If I had the right bobber, I would get it, but they got smallmouth though. Oh yeah. Peace. Heave. I don't think there's a big fish over here right now. Trying to see if I can get the small eye with it. That smallmouth with it, but Might not be able to. I think they don't mess with this too much. So, I'm thinking if they go past this one, if this thing goes past it one more time, then yeah, we just gotta reel up. We'll reel up. Yeah. Not where I need to go. I need to go this way some more. Heave. There we go. Alrighty, here to go. I might have. Yep, there we go. Ah, that's okay. Still too much for the walleye, so try to get some of the lake trout here if I can. Dead. Because the walleye was just too much. That's the one I need to probably to get the trophy. We'll see. See if anybody goes for it. I love the fact you can see the fish though. Because like unlike some fishing games where it's like, okay, you just hope for the best and you just do it when you can kind of thing. Got him. Aha. All right. Yeah, I think that's the only lake trout there. So, oops. We're gonna switch lures to the crank. Nothing else I love more than cranking my, than my wife and cranking my hog. You know that joke. You know that joke. We might have to go back over that way, over this way again, to try to get these dudes. Ah! You hoarder. You hooter. Got him. Hell yeah. 2'3" smallmouth. Hell yeah. That's a good catch right there. But yeah, we need to strengthen up the rod, like the reel pull for these dudes, because the walleye. Well, 4. Yeah, I think we move over a little bit to go get the next spot. Well, I mean, we got a good bunch here, so we could just send back this back real quick. So we got a good couple of them there. Hey, this is a fun time. But like I said, chat, they dropped today. I don't know when it dropped, but apparently Cash Cleaner Simulator is out fully now. And it looks like some stuff has got changed from once we played it. Oh shit, yeah, smallmouth bass 57, hell yeah, that's what we want. Because I'll be a haul like that, you're on fire. Oh yeah, I'm trying to be. We don't need any of those. We got all that done. We bought these two, but I want to build up the things for it. So, like, I don't need it for distance. I need it for strength right now. So that should help somewhat. Hopefully, this helps with dealing with some of them big fellers down there. Because if we have to be max ranked to get that big sucker, man, I'm be something mad fierce. We'll try running this to see if we get any other, any other fishies. Come on. Yeah. Got him. All right, one smallmouth. Gotta get this other one. Smallmouth gets you the most money, honestly. Got him. Another smallmouth there. All right. Hit it. All right. That's a tiny smallmouth. That's fine though. Now to try for the thing I want to try for. Oh, one of these big ones. Hopefully with a double upgrade, it makes it a little easier to yank this dude in or get this dude to go out far enough to where we can go out and catch him at least. Because like I said, it's not so much how far down we can go because there's not a lot of depth here. Oh. It's more along the lines of how far we need to go or how much strength we need to have to catch it. Which if I don't get this big one because all these little ones are catching up here, that's fine. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, sucker. Oh, I had him too. I had him, chat. I caught him off guard too. Ah, damn, got the big one. Oh, that's the walleye I needed. Actually, funny enough, it's one of the ones I needed. That was the big boy right there. Something went good today. Oh, also, chat, I forgot to post it earlier. I was having hummus. I had hummus for dinner. I had some hummus with $189. God damn. And she's on the wall. Well, I'll be. You went and did it. That fish on the wall, over 20 pounds of pure muscle. Real beauty. Folks be stopping by just to see it. Even Eva Jean swore she's coming back swinging. You've earned your bragging rights. Name on the board, trophy's yours, and there's a new legend over the counter. Don't let it go to your head. While I have a way of humbling folks. I believe it. I believe it. Max. Yes. All right. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That'll work there. I want to try to catch another big one. Screw it. I'm on the hunt for the other big one right now. Because the thing's maxed out. I should be able to just yank that, like, just zip that bad boy in. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah, like, I'm all up for, like, this whole week, chat, except for Wednesday, if I stream all week, which I feel like I can. Good shot, I can stream all week. I'm looking up for like suggestions or other game demos that we haven't tried yet. You guys think I would be good at playing stuff? Are there any games that you might want to see me try out, or any demos for games you want to see me try out, kind of thing? Well, let me know. We got the one that was over here. I think we need to go back this way and get the other one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think we went too far over this way. So go back over near the front, because there was two big fish down there. Remember? So I'm trying to find the one big one. Also, I love the way the sound is, because the sound sounds like, you know, like how it would sound if you're rowing a boat in the water and stuff. A little bit there, which is super cool. Sound design did really good on this game too. There it is. Dang it. Did it too hard. Yep. Got him. Lake trout. Ah, biggest lake trout on the fucking thing. It was a lake trout. That's what it was, chat. All right. Got the lake trout. The one I wanted. Yeah, the walleye was the one I think I was going to get, so that's pretty cool. Oh boy. It's just... Yeah, chat, I'm up for suggestions to play on for games to play on stream and stuff. $212. Goddamn. Yep. Alright, cool. Okay. That runs a lot better. Cool. All right, but that was fun. That was pretty fun, though. I already have that wish listed, but yeah, that was super fun. Like I said, chat, if you want to give me suggestions, head over in Discord to do suggestions wise. I'm gonna see what else we're gonna play now because I gotta think of what else we can play right now that's be fun. I kind of want to do some more Cache Cleaner because it's been in my head and like seeing stuff for it earlier. Kind of just want to see if they did anything mess with it and stuff. We also got to finish Mech Builder, but I think we'll leave that for stream side of things. We won't make that a video if we don't need to. Definitely the Cast and Chill video though. We'll be making that. So yeah. I'll do some that Cache Cleaner. Usually when I'm doing Cache Cleaner, something crazy happens. No license. What do you mean no license? What do you mean no license? What do you mean? I want to play the freaking demo for Cache Cleaner. What the hell? So I have to buy the game. Okay. To play it, I would have to buy the game. You know what? I'm okay with that. Fuck it. Give me a moment, chat, and go get this stuff done with this whole thing where you don't see info and stuff. And I'll be right back in a few minutes. So take the time to take a breather, get up, stretch your legs, go get something to snack on. I'll be fixing this up right quick, and I'll be back in like less than a minute at the most, maybe more than that. But yeah, we'll get this and see if I can get it. Definitely worth the haul. Say that much right now, for me at least. So BRB, be right back.